You did everything right. So why does everything feel so wrong? Got your degree. You showed up early. You stayed late and doing the right thing even when no one was watching. And now you're sitting there wondering, why does it feel like this? If you're a professional who's done everything right and still you feel empty, stay with me because what I'm about to tell you is something nobody at church or at work will say out loud. Here's what happened. You followed the formula that society gives us. You got those great grades. You did wonderful in college. You landed the great job. You climbed the corporate ladder, and somewhere along the way, you believe it was honor in God, but the process you're feeling it's not fulfillment. Where does that come from? Instead, you're feeling exhausted, underpaid, overlooked, and maybe even feeling stuck in a role that doesn't use half of what God put in you. And the worst part is you feel guilty. Stop feeling guilty because there's other people that would love what you have. I get that. But here's the thing. Here's what no one tells you. Obedience doesn't always come in comfort. It's many times uncomfortable. We've been taught, especially as Christians, sometimes even in church, that doing the right thing guarantees the right outcome. And it does. But as you and I know, that in scripture, we know Joseph did everything right and he ended up in prison for a season. We all know that. David was an anointed king and he spent years running for his life. The feeling of wrong isn't proof that you failed. You haven't failed. If you always have God before you, you are successful. Remember that. It might just be proof that there's a transition going on for you. That's why you feel so uncomfortable. The transition is uncomfortable because we are all human nature. We all want comfort. Once we get comfortable, we want to be settled. Leave me alone. I like it here. Well, guess what? God says, no, it's time to move over here. Where is he telling you to move? Did he tell you to go somewhere else? Is that job that you're at toxic? Is your coworker toxic? Is your boss toxic? Are you on a pip? You know how I feel about them pips. No good. This is the time. Update your resume. And always have your resume ready. Because we never know what tomorrow may bring. But as children of God, we already know that the door is open. God is so good, guys. So here's the thing. The emptiness you're feeling is not punishment. It's an invitation. God is not confused about where you are. The restlessness is him saying, there's more for you. Are you ready for it? Are you ready? But I say this with love. You have to stop waiting for permission. I see this all the time as an HR executive. Talented, faithful professionals sitting in roles that are too small for them and waiting for someone to tap them on the shoulder. Guess what? The tap is not coming from your boss. It already came from God. He tapped you already. So what are you doing? Why aren't you moving? So here's what I want you to do. Just one thing. This week, write down what you're doing. If fear wasn't a factor, and you know where the fear comes from. Fear doesn't come from the Lord. It comes from the enemy. But make sure what you write down, don't edit it. Don't spiritualize it. Just be honest because clarity is the first step out of something that feels wrong. And put in the comments below, what season are you in? And make sure that you check out my links below. I have wonderful freebies, also links to my books, These are useful tools. I'll be frank, I even use them myself. I'm telling you, this is a new season for you. Whether it's a new job, whether it's starting your business, whether it's starting your YouTube, whether it's writing your book, let me tell you, God has the door open that no man can close. You hear me? No man can close that door. Now, you don't close the door on yourself. And remember, guys, make sure you watch these. And most importantly, we are blessed by the best. He is so good and wonderful. And I will see you on my next one. Take care, my beautiful community. You're blessed.